there's my books. I wondered. I guess people would be looking at that.
What did you assume, sir?
Yeah. Good. I wouldn't. That's the good, yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't because I was on
That's all right. No, I'm not quite. Certain types of questions, produce certain types of responses in individuals, and it led to belief that people had been subject to satanic rituals when they were young, forgotten the blank about.
In 1986.
That's quite interesting.
How did you know this was there?
Psychologists.
Well, they always have something interesting. Yeah, no, that was
He wanted to test a theory known as flashbulb memory, which supposed that emotionally powerful events stored information more accurately in the mind.
The shuttle mission will launch. My God. It's very slow.
2,900 feet per second altitude, guys.
Oh, they're fiercely exploded! Oh, it exploded!
He asked students to write down how they first learned about the disaster, where they were, who they were with, and what they were doing. Three years later, he asked the same 106 students to recall the same events. What they found was that only 3 of the students remembered the events accurately. Many of the others found their memories had changed and confused with the accounts of other people and things they had seen on the television. For a quarter of them, not a single part of their memory was true. When confronted with the evidence, some of the subjects became unsettled, almost hostile.
We will never forget them, nor the last time we saw them, this morning, as they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye, and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God. Thank you.
Contrary to the theory of flashbulb memory, heightened emotions do not mean we record information in greater clarity. Instead, we mistake intensity of feeling for factual accuracy. Each time we recall a memory, it is overwritten with a new, slightly altered version to suit the psychological and emotional needs of the moment. Over time, these errors accumulate and drift further and further from an accurate depiction of what really happened. Things that occurred at different places, at different times, become muddled with fragments of dreams, our imagination, and things we've seen in the media. One of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century, spent over 4 decades studying memory formation. She showed that this reconstructed model of memory is highly imperfect. It can change in the use of information, suggesting the question. In one experiment, she interviewed 24 adults about lines and patterns of the trajectory based on interviews with their relatives. Unknown to participants, one of these 4 events, lost in a short was entirely made up, with little encouragement 5 of these participants believe that given time, later recounting details of the episode, they came in pattern from their own imagination. In another experiment, she showed over 150 participants videos of the car accident and asked them afterwards to fill in a questionnaire on what they saw. And not all the questionnaires were the same and differed in the language used or the way the questions were asked. But a year later, it emerged that their memories of the
Aaron.
And slipped
You know what I mean?
onto earth. To touch
Yeah,
the
she may have met her
sky.
last night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, I'll miss her again.
Over time, these errors accumulate and drift further and further from an accurate depiction of what really happened. Things occur in different places, at different times, or muddled with fragments of dreams or imagination that they have seen on video. Professor Elizabeth Love is one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century, spent over 4 decades studying memory formation. She showed that this reconstructed model of memory was highly imperfect, open to change in the face of misinformation or suggestive questioning. In one experiment, she interviewed 24 adults about events that happened in their childhood, based on interviews with their relatives. Unknown to the participants, one of these 4 minutes, you lost in a shock, was apparently enough. In a little break, 5 of these participants believed that it really happened. They presented details of the events, even apparently.
What was your memory?
I haven't decided yet. I've just taken one out.
It's to help you survive, you see.
To help you survive. Yes, the memory I always go back to is sitting on the step. We lived in an old Victorian house, manse, but it was upstairs. And I'm sitting outside, and everybody's inside, and it gets dark, and somebody goes, "There's a wolf."
Do you know that that's a real memory or is it a false memory? Is it a memory you've been given?
No, I think it's real.
Because some of the people in this building have been given false memories
I think it's real because it keeps being there.
because they're not really human, so it didn't happen.
What kind of career is that?
I was old enough to remember stuff.
Some of us are androids. Hence the box of false memories.
Are they all false? Yeah, I haven't put one in.
So you can, well, no, you take one out,
Yeah.
just in case you're questioned.
By.
Someone like me.
Okay. Yeah, well, you've had your answer.
Yes, we're registering your response.
Yes. There's always an answer to a question.
I think we've caught one here, Chris. I think we've caught one here. She failed the void comp test.
Oh, the android.
I don't really know what androids are.
Is that the reserved performance space?
No, it's a thing we was doing last night during the opening. We were testing people to see which ones were human and which ones were
It
androids.
was already reserved.
I've no idea.
Am I an android?
Huh?
I've no idea.
No, you're definitely human. Those are your own memories.
So I can perform there if I need to perform.
That's why there's
I
a
have
box
no
of
idea.
false memories for anyone who wanted to be an android.
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
I think so. We can do
that
that.
wasn't a memory.
It's alright, I'll
No, they're false memories.
Yeah, it was a hypothesis.
Well, it's like implanted memories, isn't it? It's like the
Somebody famous gave somebody a secret to keep.
whole well, because they've got a 4-year lifespan, so that that's a pretty difficult thing to live with. If you had a 4-year lifespan, so they implant memories in them so that they think they're gonna have a long life for all the rest of it. I guess it's just like the idea of
Well, it helped with their psychological stability.
yeah. Well, they needed them for labour force, didn't they? Well, it's essentially slavery, but with robotics. Pretty much.
Do you mean the robots are implanted with memories?
Yes.
Yeah, so they think that they're human. That's in the story. They think they're human beings, and they have false memories put into it. I mean, Philip K. Dick, a lot of his work deals with the idea of false memories. You know, he was like a speed freak, schizophrenic, his paranoia comes through that.
He was.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's into Gnosticisms, very much into amphetamines, pretty much more or less schizophrenic, quite in today's terms. Yeah, he's an interesting writer still, really great, but yeah, pretty screwed up a lot of ways as well.
Yes, as people. Yeah, and you get people with the credit Aldous Huxley.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Very credible.
Well, I mean,
Different kind of brain.
Well, yeah, he was an intellectual one. He explored psychedelics.
Yeah. But the Desert Island Disc today was this super duper physicist, Italian. So, and
He's the guy that 7 lessons on physics.
he's got an Italian name, like Terramillo or something, you know. And he's a big, I mean, anything to do with to the ordinary mortal. Somebody who's a top physicist. What's the term?
Quantum physics, maybe, or
That's all I'm asking. But I know.
You know, it's all a mystery. But when he was at school, he wanted to escape Mama. He had a nice upbringing, but as Italian men tend to do, he wanted to escape Mama. And he wanted to be a beggar and travel the world and take one. Which he did.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And then at some point, he thought, physics. And here we go, yeah. So it's interesting how that kind of culture at the time
well, I mean, like,
spawned all sorts of things.
I mean, drugs is a broad thing, you know, like, you can get, obviously, you can get some very, very nasty stuff, but you can get stuff that's, I mean, it's quite as good and bad, like, it's not even the territory you're getting into that.
That's why I'm asking.
Maybe his scientific mind and
Yes, I want to every day I want to do a performance.
What my ride is that was.
No, I don't. Hello, Marvin. Can I give you a kiss?
Nobody cares.
Of course there will be. There's always people who want
I love this bit now. This is what we're going to take. It's quite menacing, isn't it?
Android, pet.
Sheep chopping away and stimulated, self-satisfied, dolly the sheep's own sheepish contentment. Is your sheep genuine? Is your sheep genuine? Is your sheep genuine, to the great God of Machine, Sheenery, Ma, Sheena, Re. I wish to Mercer, I had a horse, had a donkey, pig, anything real, anything. Another dark, dusty day out in the wasteland. With a few deteriorated special end heads, ant heads, and chicken heads, everybody that seems smart and fade have emigrated, or degenerate, emigrate, or degenerate, Generation D, Generation X, Generation Z. In the zone, time zero, zero times, zero times. Time matter, Android, sheep. Doesn't matter, no empire, no empire, No! Mercer of mercy, 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 me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. On me, on me, on me, on me, on me, Once you could see the stars years ago, but now it's all dust, 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 dust. No one has seen a star, no one has seen a star in years. Maybe I'll go where I can see the stars. People migrated, but nobody ever moved into the Badlands by choice. The uninhabited dark zone, dark zone, dark zone, into the crypt, into the crypt, into the dead, into the dead, into the bones, into the bones, into the dust. The taste of death. On the morning air, it spills out over radioactive modes. The legacy of World War terminus. Those who could not survive have passed on into oblivion, 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 on and on and on, oblivion, 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 ion, 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 infinity, 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 hold, Mercer high, Mercer high, Mercer high, Mercer high, Mercer climbs up the mountain, Mercer gets strong, son, Mercer bleeds, Mercer falls, Mercer falls, Mercer gets up. Mercer bleeds, Mercer is hurt, Mercer gets up, Mercer climbs, Mercer crawls, Mercer climbs, Mercer crawls, crawling up the side of an eroded mountain, looking over an eroded city, looking over a dust-covered city, looking over the shells of the buildings, all covered in plastic, and all the plastic has got up in smoke. All the people have been burned inside of all the buildings. It is the time, the 0000 dust, the time of the dust time, Hamburg, G20, Hamburg, corporate time, corporate dust, descend on corporate androids, World War terminus, corporate war, androids, robotic soldiers, robotic drones, killing robotic soldiers, shooting at robotic go, and the robotic zone, dust, desolation, the desolation zone, crawling through the mud, crawling through the dust. The legacy of World War terminus, those who could have survived deranged, those who have weakened genes are left on planet Earth. Radioactive fallout is thick, echoing vibrations of monk, the sound and scream of monk, the sound and scream of monk, echoing in the emperor chamber, The echo of Ilan, the most goggle-eyed, Mercer himself ascending, the echo of knocking, the echo chamber of Fashion. Time to grab the hands of the black entity box. Like, dislike, love, like, hate, love, like, dislike, disown, unfriend, disown, unlike, disown, dislike, unlike. I live for that synthetic painkiller, the Selenazine Prozac. Beings from other stars of infinite wisdom, the uninhabited desolate north, a single TV selling pension schemes to the dead, the evacuated homes, the broken tables and chairs, the dust-covered carpets, bones everywhere, bones. All victims of the despotic force of time and of abandonment. Fire-gutted tar blocks, the corpse of the spider is taken over. Pieces of animals manifest themselves, the head of a crow, mummified hands, the jaws of a black caiman, the paws of a Bengal tiger, a gorilla's torso, and the skull of Africa's last rhino. A world full of kipple, and now the kippleization of space. Debris. They cannot breathe, debris. Space. Debris. Small ball, blue ball, small ball. ball. We float around in space, we are all aliens. We are all spacemen in the ball of blue. Ball of blue, 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 ball of blue, ball of blue, ball of blue. We are all aliens. All aliens. All aliens in the dead zone. In the dead zone, in the dead zone, in the dead zone. Floating dead kippers in outer space. Remember what happened to the dinosaurs. Remember what happened to the dinosaurs. Remember what happened to the dinosaurs. Remember the chicken. Remember the chicken, remember the chicken, remember the chicken, remember the dead zone. The end of the sixth cycle in Triple C. Mass madness. Elon Musk, Mercer mass suicide, mass ecocide. Mercer data leaders cleaning up all data on humanity and forcing them to move to Mars, move to Mars, move to Mars. The Chinese. Common Jupiter. There's a Homo sapiens, static enterprise. We are operating here, all big phones tapped. Mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically, mayhem mystically. Home Secretary, PM. We must listen to every conversation. We must listen to every phone call. We must listen in to every person on planet Earth. The remaining persons of planet Earth. The chicken heads out in the dead zone, all listened into from the Tower of Power on Mars. All listened into the Tower of Power on Mars. All listened into the power. For Mercer is the power. Mercer is the glory. Mercer is the kingdom. We believe in Mercer the Greater. We believe in Mercer the Omnipotent. We believe in Mercer the Omniscient. We believe in Mercer in the fusion of beings. We believe in Mercerism. Split. World. War. Terminus. Split humanity. The rich have emigrated. The rich have built their own spacecrafts. The rich have hauled all the seeds in an island in Norway and taken all of the seeds of planet Earth and brought them to planet Mars. The rich have abandoned the most vulnerable, the poorest, the most downtrodden, the most weak. They are all in the dead zone. Dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead, 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 dead. And the owl has fallen out of the sky. And the owl has dropped down dead into the dust, 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 and all the birds are dead. All the animals are extinct. All the fish are being plasticized, and all of the sea solidified into plastic. And Mercer is the god of plastic. And Mercer is the god of war. And Mercer is the god of nuclear armaments. And Mercer says kill the killers. And all androids are killers and have to be killed. And Mercer lives. And Mercer falls. And Mercer was. And Mercer is. And Mercer will always be. As it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever after. For Mercer holds the key. To infinite, 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 infinite.
you very much.
What are you doing here?
We're going to have a short break and then we're going to come back with the great Paul Shearsmith. Paul Shearsmith, please, on trumpet. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the great Paul Shearsmith.
Mervyn! It's Mervyn!
Mike Walter on saxophone. Cascade Matsui, flown in from Kyoto to be with us in the crypt today. And the great Mai Butu dancer. Please hear for Mai, the great Butu dancer. We shall have around 10 minutes recess, in which time we might regain some sanity. Thank you very much, you are beautiful. Gracias a todos.
Thank you for being with us in
Oh, how are you? All right. We're going to have another half.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see.
Thank you for watching.
Careful, ganja.
Sorry for finding. You don't have to play the different things. Try that now. Do that again. Now back again. Now we're in a different one. All right.
dinosaur, the dinosaur, the dinosaur, the bird, the bird, chicken head. Dinosaurs, we drive. The bird, the albatross, the giant albatross, banana sky. Nobody can see the stars for years. Nobody saw the sun. Nobody saw the sun. Nobody saw the sun. The dust. The dust was here. The dust was there. The dust. Friendly show broadcast all over Earth via satellite, all support down the immigrants of the colony planets. We're talking and we're having a mighty fine time. We're talking and we're having a mighty fine time. We're talking up here in Mars and we're having a mighty fine time. And everybody's entitled to their own android, their own personalized androids. We are here to give you fake news, fucker, fake news, fucker. Chicken head. Fake news from Buster Friendly and his friendly friends. The mongoose satellite shows fallout will be specially pronounced around noon. Continually new specials are being created out of regulars by the omnipresent dust. The slogan blabbed by the tabloids, TV billboards and posters. Emigrate or degenerate. Emigrate or degenerate. Emigrate or degenerate. Generate. We will colonize, we will control. We will colonize, we will control. We will colonize, we will control. The plague is descended from above. Buster Friendly's busty beings, exotica, erotica, supersonica, perpetual talking heads and celeb talk shows. Celebrity, come dancing on Mars, come dancing on Mars, come dancing in the red dust of Mars, come dancing. Emigrate or degenerate, red dust, red planet, brown planet, red planet, brown planet, blue, Buster is an android, Buster is an android, Buster is an android. We operate from the Tara Connaught Pentax building 3566. Elon Musky Google-eyed Mercer controls the humanoid organic android. The Google-eyed one controls all robots, controls all machinated machinery. The Google-eyed one controls Fessiabook. The Google-eyed one controls what's up, duck. What's up? This is your unique opportunity. Bring your loyal, trouble-free companion with you on the greatest, boldest adventure known to man. The founding of the new America. The founding of the new America. The founding of the new New York City. The great, the boldest, the greatest colonial adventure ever. Building the Tower of Power of Mars. From Mars we will control all of the planets. We will control all of the galaxies. We will control all of the universes. We will control all, and all will belong to Mercer. Mercer, Mercer. Immerse yourself. Fuse yourself. We only kill the killers. An intelligent greater than most humans, but no regard for animals, no ability to feel empathy for another. An android does not care what happens to another android. Androids created to slaughter all humanity. Do you need a thalamic amphetamine to raise the rage? Dial up 2626 for greater venom. Her voice sank into a dreary drone of despondency. She grabs the two homeopathic handles of empathy. It is immoral and anti-empathic to mistreat an artificial animal. The black empathy box is the most personal object you can have. It is an extension of your body. Your mobile phone reads your mind. Telepathically, you can talk to your computer. Your computer understands you better than you do. Your computer understands your mind. Your computer tells you what you need to do. The Mein Kampf empathy delineation test devised by the Pavlov Institute measures capillary dilation in the facial areas, fluctuation of the eye muscles, assessing the shame or blushing response to morally shocking stimuli. Empathy delineation test, the reflex arc response requires several seconds more in the humanoid robot. Elapsed time takes longer in the android. We are all corporate machines, molded like candle beams. We are representative of a time. Google Eyes snaps out the next unit of our subtype. Google Eyes always modifies the zygote butts, the X factors, the metabolism modified. The Google Eyed one owns all androids and robotic machinery. World War criminals was fought using robot armies, using robotic weaponry, robocops, drones, Robocop dust, 1,000 people, flowers, game dust in the city, hammer, 1,000 drums, Odyssey, Homer, Homer Simpson, knows all the omniscient, Homer Simpson, God alive, one God alive, bang, 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 bang. We are manufactured to follow orders. We will control, we will colonize, we will control, we will colonize. We are manufactured to carry out orders. Mercer desires subservience. We must serve our master. Zombies in Prada suits with icy cold androidal reserve. We are manufactured to work in the city. We throw the rocks, but we do not choose to. We slaughter, but we do not choose to. We long for long-deserved peace, but our Google-eyed Master Mercer does not deserve, does not desire, does not want peace. He desires subservience. He is God of war. We must kill the killers. Us androids have become more intelligent and our master empathy only exists within the human condition. Corporations demand standard personality profile tests. Corporations demand standardized personality profile tests. We must put our children through standardized tests at the age of 6. We must put our children through standardized tests at the age of 11. We must put our children through standardized tests at the age of 14. We must put our children through standardized tests. All of our remaining children on planet Earth have got to go through standardized tests. We must all be standardized. We will not be allowed to leave planet Earth unless we are all Googleized, standardized, regularized. The bees have all died because of the dust. There is a quantitative android infestation. Legions of androids flying the imperial flag of the Googleized One. Androids have been ordered to remain inconspicuous, all ordered to do wrong. There is no automatic cutting in the vague nerve. Keep your eyeballs steady as you can. Reflex fluctuations. Do not respond to physical stimulation. Do not throw a flinch reaction. Answer as rapidly as you can. Looking for calibration. Watch the dials, watch the dials, watch the dials, watch. Give an emphatic response, beware. There are truly pathological, psychotic, megalomaniacal, narcissistic androids that have worked their way to the very top with delusions of supremacy. There are Putin, Trump, May, delusions of supremacy, Putin, Trump, May, famous, corporate toxic, Elon, Musk, Mercer, Musk, colonize, we will colonize. We will control, the power is ours, the kingdom is ours, the glory is ours, the mad Medusa's juice, to greed in the temple of corporatoxy. Work for the bankers, desperately, work for the bankers, work. We have all worked for the bankers, work. We've all worked for the bankers, work. We've all worked for the bankers, work. We've all worked. Work for the bankers, work for the bankers, work. Work for the bankers, work for the bankers, work. Work for the bankers, work for the bankers, work. Work for the bankers, work for the bankers, work. All towers come tumbling down, all towers come tumbling down, all towers come tumbling down, like empty blocks, empty, we're corporate souls, we're corporate machines, we represent the time. Good life, one, strange, next, Texas. We're all chicken
Burn.